Bonjour, shalom, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Mark Mendelson here, Chief Executive Officer for Ben-Gurion University Canada. That's our new name, and we are using it every day. First of all, greetings for the new year. Rosh Hashanah is September 25th and 27th, and please don't forget to get your beautiful Rosh Hashanah greeting cards. They are tax receivable. One is for $18, and you can get 10, a special, better than Costco, 10 for $120. I'm thrilled to tell you that Webinar Wednesdays is back. Join us on September the 14th for a virtual tour of the incredible brand new medical simulation building at Ben-Gurion University, hosted by the head of the department, Dr. Oren Wacht. It is the only simulation building of its kind in Israel, and we prepare most of the emergency medical technicians of the country. It is unbelievable, computerized, real-time, with dummies. Speaking of the medical simulation building, tickets are now on sale for the Future is Now Gala, which will be held in Toronto on November the 6th. All funds raised will be used towards the medical simulation building. And of course, it features in live in Toronto for the first time the legendary actor Michael J. Fox. Meanwhile, in Montreal, they are gearing up for an evening commemorating the Munich Olympic massacre. This year marks the 50th anniversary of the murder of 11 Israeli athletes at the 72 Olympic Games. The evening will feature the director and producer of the movie After Munich, which is a fascinating movie concentrating on the lives of the wives, of the widows of the 11 athletes. Vancouver is working very hard with CIJA on a special and unique visit to Israel, led by Martin Tiddaux, the president of Royal Bank of Canada of Western Canada, and of course, led by our own David Burson and CIJA and their business clients. It should be a fascinating visit to BGU in Israel in November. Winnipeg during the summer, and a very busy summer, had its third annual golf Negev Classic. I'm usually there driving one of the golf carts up and down from hole to hole. I love doing that, except this year it just coincided with another event and we weren't even in Canada. However, it was a sold-out tournament. A fabulous time was had by all. Zach Ostrov, of course, does a wonderful job bringing in food and cookies and cigars and stuff. So a great time was had by all. Join us next year. Toronto had an incredible and unique dedication ceremony, unveiling of a plaque to the wonderful Snow family, who gave us a transformative major donation for the Azrieli National Institute of Autism at Ben-Gurion, so named after the Azrieli Foundation, who they themselves gave us a major transformative donation a couple of years ago. And it is going to be funding the work on Professor Ilan Dinstein and his team. But the Snows, Fermet and the late Mickey were honored at a wonderful private ceremony in Toronto. We had a luncheon, Professor Ilan spoke, and we all had a great time. Oh, and Montreal just had the head of the new School of Sustainability and Climate Change, Professor Yaron Ziv, the consummate gentleman, at a special private, by invitation only, in-house parlor meeting. He stayed a week, visited incoming National President Jack Altman and his lovely wife Diane at their country house. This guy is really brilliant and a mensch. On this point, I am going to wish everyone a happy and healthy New Year's, Shana Tova, and we're looking for a tremendous, another successful year ahead of us. Shana Tova, Happy New Year, health, happiness, peace, and prosperity.